We've been printing gear cubes for about a week now, so let's have a recap of what we've done so far. So first up we have day one, my first attempt. Not a complete failure, but this one was not good enough for an entry. Next up we have attempt number 2, my best cube, all the gears printed. This one's a little bit blunt, but it still locks in place. So this one is my tightest tolerance cube, probably the smoothest, most satisfying feeling. And I use some Krytox 205 G0 to lube it up. It's actually a lube I use for keyboard switches. Then we had attempt 3. I was trying to print as fast as possible in this one. I think this one would have been just under 10 hours, but obviously this is one solid piece of plastic. None of these pieces can move. Next up we have attempt number 4, my second entry to the Gear Cube Challenge. It's a little bit looser, less tight tolerance than my first entry, but it can spin a little bit faster. And unfortunately, it is missing 2 of the gear teeth here, and I use some dry PTFE lube, which is, I think, much better than the Krytox 205 G0. And as I said in my first Gear Cube video, my final goal is to print one with this filament. It's going to be a little bit harder because it's a silk filament, so come back tomorrow and find out how I did.